a lot of pace. I see options. Araujo has made a good run coming off the bench. This is a chance and a half, and Bamba puts it in. What a goal, guys. Literally, after just minutes making the substitution, we've managed to take the lead, and we could be getting our first win finally in this series. Welcome back, guys, to what has now become probably my most challenging career mode till date. I mean, look at the state of this. We're 13th in the league. In which other career mode we've gone like winless after our first 4 games? It's just not happened, and well, we're up against it, especially in this episode now with Champions League and big games in the Liga as well. In the Champions League, the group stages kick off and we take on Chelsea. That's gonna be a big game. And in the Liga, we play against the best team in the league, at least on paper, in terms of the league ranking. We're up against Marseille. It's about time we actually win a game. Also, another big thing in the episode we're going to do is sort out the youth academy. I feel like it's about time we actually figured out the academy really well and set out some scouts to bring us some top tier talents. So we're going to get on that as well. Big episode, guys, as we're going to go through a lot of games, a lot of action. And if you guys are enjoying the challenge of this Lille career mode, our experience in France, make sure you drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe as well for daily FIFA career mode content. Let's get things underway. Press conference, and the first question is not like a question, but more of a statement. This is why the French league is one of the toughest leagues. This is what I said, I think, in the first episode. And you guys are like, stop the cap. I get you all, man. French league, PSG is so dominant, but if you are any team apart from PSG, it's a nightmare, guys. It's absolutely a nightmare. So yeah, and it is. It's been a big challenge for us at Lille, and we're not coping with it well so far, but hopefully that changes in this episode, especially that game against Marseille could be a big turning point. Next up, for this career mode, the academy can be crucial for you, as a couple of seasons will be needed to take PSG's crown. It will save you money as well, and seems as a reasonable alternative, and the excess money can be used for big time players. You're not wrong. That's actually the best suggestion I've seen. I'm in fact thinking getting 3 scouts and sending them all over the world to bring us top talents. We'll actually invest properly in the youth academy for this series, guys, because otherwise it's going to be very difficult competing with PSG. Next up, you should keep Bradaric, as he's got decent potential and is pretty good in game. I didn't realize Bradaric is 75 rated and only 20. He's definitely going to be playing a lot more now. We're putting him on an attacking wide back game plan to boost some of his stats. We'll do this for a few weeks. I kind of want his pace to go up massively, so that's the plan, but expect to see Bradaric in the lineup more often now. Now, as you guys know, last episode we completely messed up, and hence there's no plate of the episode. Hopefully this episode we see people step up. And as I said, I'm very serious about setting up a youth academy now. Let's bring in a couple of good scouts. They're so expensive, guys. Okay, what we'll do is we'll spend on 1 scout. I think judgment matters more than experience. Or does experience matter more? Since this is more expensive, we'll just run with this, I guess. We've got a couple of scouts now. We'll keep that for now. We'll send 1 to France. I think technically gifted is the best one. 3 months, and let's see what we get. We'll send the second scout. I'm thinking, let's send the second scout to Netherlands. Why not? Oh, Belgium. Yo, let's try and get some Belgian talents. Technically gifted as well. The next Hazard, maybe? So there you go, Youth Academy has finally been set up. In other news, a big offer from a Premier League club who we could classify as an elite club for Ikone. 36 million, guys. Wow. But the good thing is, since it's outside the transfer window, we're not obliged to accept it. So we survive on a technicality, guys. So, yep, if that same offer would have come in the transfer window or in the future in the January window, we would have had to sell him because we haven't blocked Ikone. We've only blocked Renato Sanchez so far. So, yup. Yeah, I'm glad the offer came now and not before. The fact that we sold Somare in the last episode means that we're kind of running low on squad depth in midfield, so Andre needs to step up. He's the only player who's negative in terms of his overall boost. But anyways, big game against Marseille, guys. We need to beat them. We need a result. We need our first win, and let's freaking get it, guys. It's about time we actually win a game. Let's go. Last episode against Monaco, we played well, I'd say, but we still only managed to get a draw, and that needs to change. We need to start winning games rather than just constantly drawing them. And I think the morale boost we could get from beating league leaders Marseille could be huge, but we're up against it, guys. They've got a great team and they're in form. We'll need a big showing again from Jonathan David. Ronaldo, however you want to say his name, gets in behind, but good defending from Marseille. Now Jonathan David has turned his man, goes for the chip. That is outrageous from Jonathan David. Wow. Oh my god. That is actually unreal. This man is carrying this team on his back. Jonathan David, absolutely incredible. What a goal. Honestly, what a freaking goal that was. We need another look at it, guys. Unfreaking real. Oh my days, that was simply sensational. Jonathan David, take a freaking bow. How many that is in the Liga now? Let's take a look. 4 in the Liga. Unreal. What a finish. 1-0 up against Marseille in this massive game. For the first time, we've actually taken an early lead. And let's make it count now. It seems like the team is finally coming together. It took us a while to adjust to the French league, but maybe now things are coming together. Oh, this is looking more positivity from us as Jonathan David needs to, cut it back. Left foot, he's got a good left foot as well, but Mandanda makes a good save. We're creating chances and Marseille are on the back foot. That's something I don't think we've said in this series, the opposition being on a back foot. It's working. Things are working for us. Oh, here we go now. Paqueta sees Jonathan David. This is huge. Here goes Jonathan David. If we make it 2-0, that'll put us in a good spot. Oh, Jonathan David, a class finish from him. The Canadian just can't stop scoring right now. That's goal number 5 in the French league for him. He just keeps scoring for fun, and he's honestly carrying the team on his back. Who got the assist for this one? Maybe it was Paqueta. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was Paqueta. Good to see that happen then. 2-0 up against Marseille. A team that hasn't won this season at all is currently beating the number 1 team in the French league. I don't know how it's happening, but it is, and I'm absolutely loving it. A potential hat-trick for Jonathan David now. Come on, let's make it happen. Okay, this is actually getting a bit mad. What on earth are Marseille doing in this game? Jonathan David finally gets caught by one of the Marseille defenders, but it's looking very likely we could be seeing a hat-trick from Jonathan in this one. Bamba looks for Ronaldo. Looks for that cross. It's a decent delivery. Jonathan David almost got on the end of it. Renato Sanchez. I see Ikone make that run. He's managed to break through. Go on, Ikone. This is looking decent. Cross back in. That was maybe a mistake. We've made a stupid mistake, but of course our keeper makes a save. Let's go. Big moment, guys, before halftime to keep it at 2-0 up. Comfortable position to be in. Let's seal the deal in the second half and pick up our first win in the French league. Andre, and we're sending Lucas Paqueta through the moment I want. I'm sure Paqueta would love to score against Marseille, being a former Lyon player, and he does exactly that. The Brazilian celebrates in front of the cameras. Lille are 3-0 up against Marseille. I don't know where this has come from. Last episode and the episode before that, we were just struggling. Left, right and centre, it was all going wrong, but today something has changed. For the good, of course, as we lead 3-0, completely demolishing the best team in the country on paper currently. Superb to see, guys. Come on. Maybe it's got to do with the fact that a lot of the players now are getting bigger boosts on their overall because I've got their sharpness and all sorted. That could honestly be a big reason why things are working out well now. I know, guys, it is a bit crazy that we're resting players against Marseille, but we're 3-0 up, and I think it's fair that it's okay to do that. So first of all, Yilmaz comes on, Zeka comes on, so we're resting both Jonathan David and Sanchez. Also, I want to rest Ikone, so we'll have Araujo come on the right. They've literally walked past our defense. Just before I make substitutions, this happens. Brilliant. Marseille are back in it. I'm still going to make the subs. We've got Chelsea coming up in a couple of days, and we got to manage the squad. Hopefully this won't end up costing us. Hey, this Araujo guy is pretty quick, and bringing him on as a super sub is smart as we look for that cross for Yilmaz. He's got to score that. Of course he scores. Burak Yilmaz as a super sub, I think, will be very effective this season. 4-1 up against Marseille. The best performance, hands down, in this series, and I'm glad it's come against a very good team. Benedetto looks for a good pass. That was some good build-up play from Marseille. Can't even complain. They get another goal back, but still, that Yilmaz goal has put us in a good spot. There you have it, guys. Such a satisfying result. This is what I'm loving about this series. All the struggles we're dealing with are making wins like this even more sweeter. And let's hope we can, build momentum from this result. Finally, Lille have won a game in Liga this season. Progress is progress, I'd say. For the first time in this series, we're in the top half of the table. Still pretty far off from the top 3. We're like 6 points away, but I think we'll cover ground. We will. For now, though, we kick off some Champions League football. The group stages are here. Our group is pretty difficult, guys. I'm not kidding. Sevilla and Chelsea both are probably favourites to make it out of this group. We could be well and truly headed to the Europa League, which I do not want. So, yup, we need to give everything. And getting a result out of this game at Stamford Bridge could be key to getting out of this group. Here we go. We're up against the Chelsea team who have just won the Champions League in real life. But looking at that team, Berardi and Amrabat as wingers, we can definitely handle that. But Kai Havertz and Werner are going to be a nightmare to deal with. And N'Golo Kante, Thiago Silva as well. Kepa and goal always fills me with confidence. I'm rocking my strongest team for this one. Let's get it. Huge night in the Champions League against Chelsea. It's going to be Lille's debut in this competition. After a long time. I would say return, not debut then. Ashley Cole there, celebrating in the tifo. Here we go, boys. Big night. I'm happy with even a draw from this game, guys, because that'll give us a good fighting chance in this group. So, yeah, if we get a draw in which we are pretty much experts in this series, that'd be a good result, but a win would be the dream. Oh, Paqueta's made a good run already and now finds Bamba. I'm going to go for a cross. It's Thiago Silva. There's no point crossing when they've got Thiago Silva there. Wow, Werner is already behind our defense and there's no way anyone is catching him. Botman has marked him well, preventing the shot and has defended that so well. And dribbles past Kante. Yo, I know I've said Botman's on a bit of a fraud watch, but I think he's definitely growing on me. And we might be able to start something on the break here. David from a difficult angle goes for goal. Forces a save out of Kepa. That was a great counter-attack. Timo Werner on the turn. Oh, we're holding him up. That's good defending from Chilik as we get it away. Werner's been the danger man for Chelsea so far. Okay, Bamba making a good run. Oh, that's superb. I don't know how Rudiger went down. Still Bamba. Outrageous from Bamba. We're 1-0 up against Chelsea in this episode. Things have taken a strange turn. We're finally playing brilliant football and we're winning games. At least as of now, we're leading against Chelsea. But what on earth happened there with Bamba and Rudiger? I need a replay on that because, yo, Rudiger just went flying down for some weird reason and completely messed up. Bamba took advantage, solid finish. And that's our first goal in the Champions League in this series and we're leading against Chelsea. If I'm being real, I didn't expect this to happen. Let's now build on this and we could take away a famous win at the Stamford Bridge. Now I get why Chelsea put in an offer at this moment for Ikone. They were just trying to unsettle us, guys. Yo, literally, an offer for Ikone right before we play them. Yeah, Chelsea, those tactics aren't going to work on us. Paqueta, from distance, goes for goal and scores. Oh my god. Paqueta with a screamer. This might be goal of the season contender. This genuinely might be one of them. Oh my god, Lucas Paqueta. Wow, what a strike against Chelsea. And out of nowhere, we're 2-0 up against him. He saw a bit of space. The angle was there from him. Kepa couldn't get near it. And bang! Paqueta with his big moment for Lille. 2-0 up against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. This episode's been a stark contrast to what we've endured in the first couple of episodes. And I'm loving it, guys. 2-0 up against Chelsea. Let's keep pushing. A win at Stamford Bridge, I think, will put us in a great spot to secure a spot in the round of 16. Let's freaking make it happen. Domenico Berardi has got in behind. Renato Sanchez is tracking back. He's so quick, man. And he's got the strength to just drive the ball forward. He messed up there, but honestly, the recovery, look at that. He wins it back again. It is unreal how strong he is in that midfield role. As we break away on another break, Jonathan Bamba could look for a cross. That's exactly what he's doing. Paqueta wins the header but couldn't direct it towards goal. Kante looking for that pass for Werner. This is our first test now. Back for Kante, back for Werner, shoots and scores. Yeah, that's Timo Werner for you. For some reason, he's one of the most broken players on this game. He shoots, he scores. Completely unrealistic because his finishing in real life is a bit sus. But anyways, Chelsea are back in it with a key goal right before half-time. Half-time, I'm kind of disappointed we conceded that goal to Werner, but there was nothing we could do about it, guys. But we're still 2-1 up. It's going to be a tricky second half. Oh, here we go now. Jonathan David is through. Jonathan David shoots. He drags it completely wide. Good chance early on in the second half to make it 3-1. We just couldn't take it. Havertz. Oh, he's done me there. He's done me there. Fair enough, Chelsea. I remember seeing like a graphic pop up of Havertz not having a good game early on. late on in the first half, and well, he shut the haters up, I guess. Solid goal right there from Guy Havertz, and Chelsea right back in it. So all that insane drama we had in the first half with the Paqueta screamer has all been neutralized by Chelsea. We've got, I think, good 35 minutes of football here at the bridge. If we can get a draw from this, I'm cool with it, but a winner would be just the dream. There goes Ikone. Chelsea tried to unsettle us by offering money for him, but he's having none of it, guys. Still Ikone. The dribbling is unreal from him. Gets the better of Thiago Silva. Back in for Paqueta, who tries to curl it, but Kepa with a solid save. Timo Werner. Well, we need to mark the pass, and that we did brilliantly. And Botman covers up the spaces superbly. Amrabat. Looking strong there. Now Ziyech. We have to get the ball off, and we can't let them shoot. Amrabat turns and shoots. Painful, guys. This is painful. We gave it everything in this game. We gave it everything, and to come away with a 3-2 defeat. Of course, the game's not over yet, but it pretty much is. It hurts, man, because I think we really gave it everything here, but that's football for you, I guess. I got a lot of respect for Chelsea for the second half they put up. It was superb. They were unreal. And they walk away with all 3 points. A crushing defeat for us, man, honestly. We're going to try simulating a game now against Stade Brestois. I guess we are favourites, so I'm kind of expecting a win. Please give me the win here. And we just about get it. 2-1 against them. That's good, man. Hopefully will help us climb up the Liga table. We pick up a 4-0 win against the worst team in Liga right now. They were 20th. We sim this and we get the job done. Burak Yilmaz scoring a brace. Paqueta on target and Araujo getting on the score sheet for I think the first time this season. A good result. That is now 3 wins for us in Liga. Oh boy, look at that. An offer coming in from Leicester City. We're not counting Leicester as an elite club, so even if this offer would have happened in the January or summer transfer window, we wouldn't have had to accept it. But heavy interest for Chilik and 22.5 million for someone who's 77 rated seems a bit insane. We keep winning, man. Simulations have worked wonders for us. Botman and Bamba scoring. That's another crucial 3 points for us in Liga. Now we're talking, guys. We're finally getting closer to the top 3, which is where we absolutely need to be. 15 points, 5th in the French League. This episode's been amazing for the series, but now time to switch our focus back to the Champions League. We're 3rd in the group, but I mean basically like tied with Besiktas for that last spot. The 2 games against Besiktas I think are going to decide where we finish. We need 6 points from those 2 fixtures, and up next we're playing Besiktas. Guys, I'm not even kidding. We could get sacked. What is happening here? We're just starting to get results, and what? No way, man. Are you kidding me? Am I actually going to get sacked? We might need to start completing a few objectives. How the hell are we going to finish the season with a profit margin of 150 million? Oh my god, I think the only hope is to just keep winning and just hoping we don't get sacked. Youth development. I think this we could complete to help just try and settle things up. Hopefully we get the scout reports back soon. Otherwise, we could be in a very bad situation. The pressure from the board is actually unreal and we need to step things up, guys. We need to keep winning. What the hell is this kit clash though? Good thing I caught it right away. Yep, there you go. That should settle things. But yeah, the pressure is on from the board. We got to keep winning, and the win here in the Champions League I think will help settle things down at least for now. So strongest team for me, we got to beat Besiktas. Honestly, it was painful losing that game to Chelsea because of especially how well we played in the first half. But hey, that's football. Hopefully we can get our first Champions League win in this one. The pressure is on us as well. Like, the board are on our backs and we need to keep winning. Otherwise, imagine getting sacked in a career mode series, man. Wow, I don't think I can handle that. That'll be just too embarrassing. Ikone utilizing his pace really well, and the dribbling there, looking for Paqueta. The dribbling is on point there. Now Renato Sanchez keeps hold of the ball. Oh, gives it away cheaply. Oh, we get it back with Bamba. Cleverly done to find Reynaldo. Crossing was awful. They need to work on crossing for FIFA 22 because it's so bad this year. It's completely ineffective. Paqueta, I see Jonathan David making a good run. It's superbly done. Has to score. Oh, lovely finish. I was trying to shoot with his right foot, but doesn't matter as long as he gets it in the back of the net. Similar to the Chelsea game, we take an early lead in the Champions League, but in that last game we completely messed up. We need to be focused here and get the job done. Winning the 2 games against Besiktas is, I think, going to decide whether we even get alive out of this group or not. Shaletta Shar has done really well winning that and looks for Bamba. Finds him. Bamba with incredible control. But can he keep the attack going? Looks for Ikone. Ah, that's good defending from Besiktas. But Shaletta shot in the build-up was class. Oh, this is not looking good. They've opened us up. I went sliding in, but I couldn't get a challenge in. And Besiktas get the equalizer. It's 1-1. Fair enough, I guess. They opened us up fair and square. Good goal. And once again, we're on the back foot in the Champions League. We need to win this game, guys. We need that second goal. Shaletta Shah right before half-time. Jonathan David. Now looks for Ikone. I see Paqueta in space. Massive opportunity. Paqueta shoots and scores. We get the lead at pretty much the appropriate moment. Right before the half-time whistle. Could make an argument the ref needed to blow the whistle earlier. But I'll take it. Paqueta scores again. 2-2 for him in the Champions League. We're 2-1 up. Big moment in the game. Back inside for Ikone. I'm going for finesse. Ah, it's off the crossbar. It had to be off the freaking crossbar, man. Heading it down for Jonathan David. Back for Ikone now. Inside for Paqueta. Scooping this one for Jonathan David. He gets his head to it. It was a superb attack. Really brilliant build-up play. Paqueta, Ikone, and David all involved. But, fair enough. Good defending from Besiktas, I guess, to put Jonathan David off balance. We can't concede now, guys. How does he get the ball there? This is just rigged. It feels so rigged that he gets the ball right back there. And just get it away, someone. Shaletta Shah with a big clearance. But the pressure is still on. Abubakar on it. Hutchinson. Souza. This pressure is unreal. And we finally get the ball away. And I'm just clearing it with the corner because I've got substitutions to make. I think it's only fair that since we're playing a Turkish team, we bring on Yilmaz for the rest of it. His stats, by the way, get a massive boost with that +5, so he should be good. Also, I want a bit of pace with Araujo on the left. And we'll also bring on Brodaric for some fresh legs. Problems here, guys. Way too many open spaces. But Shaletta Shah does so well, but I can't win it, though. And Kuru down the wings. Ah, he's done me there. He's done me. I'm scared. And we get it away with Shaletta Shah again. Stressful, man. We need the 3 points here. Brodaric, a lot of you guys have been raving about him, that he's insane. And let's see, he's gotten in behind superbly. This is very nice. Cross back in. Paqueta can't win the header and the loose ball is cleared away. That was superb from Brodaric. The fresh legs are working well for us. Set piece opportunity for Besiktas from 40 yards out. There's no way we're conceding. Straight at my nan. Or Brodaric looking for that pass for maybe Burak Yilmaz. If he can get there, can't. Ikone gets there. Goes for goal from distance. Just trying an outrageous goal. But that was never going to beat the keeper. Paqueta. Oh, solid dribbling right there. His right foot is pretty weak. But it's not weak. Or it's not that weak. Because we score 3-1 against Besiktas to wrap the game up. Paqueta again. That's 3 in 2 games in the Champions League for Lucas Paqueta. Fantastic from him. Come on, boys. Big goal again. Look at the shimmy there. Oh, beats the defender. And then with his weaker right foot, bang, slots it home. Big goal as we make it 3-1. That should settle the 3 points for us. There you have it, guys. Big win for us in the Champions League. We needed this. It was difficult, but we got through. Guys, I'm not a fan of this. This sucks. This honestly sucks. Reinildo has suffered an LCL injury and he'll be out for the next 3 months. Wow. Well, stars have aligned for Brodaric because now he's going to be a starter for us for the next 6 months. And he needs to step things up. Temporarily, we're second in our Champions League group. Sevilla lost that game against Chelsea. So the next game against Sevilla, which we have in the next episode, that's going to be massive. Player of the episode for me, it's between Jonathan David and Paqueta. By the way, look at Paqueta's growth already. The man is on a mission. 81. I mean, yeah, he was only 80 rated when he started. For some reason, I thought he was 78. But solid episode from him. Definitely a contender for player of the episode. And I guess this is where we're going to wrap up today's episode. So much happened. We're back in the race for top 3 in the French League. Champions League, we got our first win. We in fact got our first win of the series in this episode. Youth Academy has been set up. Next episode, we'll see what we're looking at. So very excited indeed. But that's it for this episode. If you're enjoying this series, keep up the support. It's probably the most different career mode I've done on the channel. Completely different vibe. But if you're enjoying it, drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll catch you all next time.